Hi, I want to thank you so much for watching my videos.
Well.
Elegance and the beauty.
Doc Broxxi here. Off the bat, I'm not a furry, and if this is the anime that turned you, well, I can't say I'd blame ya. Let's get some background in to set the mood, okay? Bones was founded by a couple of fellas in 1998 from a certain company called Sunrise. And if you don't know, Sunrise is a very legendary company in the anime world, ranging from your mecha genres such as Mobile Suit Gundam, Big O, and Starship Troopers. Wait, they made a fucking anime about Starship Troopers? So the sci-fi such as Outlaw Star and the legendary Bebop Baboopy, and then there's Inuyasha. Bones was set to be a powerhouse founded on talent and Jazz's Big Black Willie. Wolf's Rain is Bones' fourth production since its founding. Made in 2003, it was the company's biggest undertaking and probably its most risky. The first Full Metal Alchemist was 9 months away, and they've yet to have a proven hit by then. Mega giant anime such as Naruto and One Piece have been playing for about a year or two now, and their prior company Sunrise had a couple of big hitters like Inuyasha and Big O. The boys have a lot to prove. I think I'm bleeding from my leg right now. Yeah, I was...
Keep the hands clap.
Wolf's Rain is about a pack of wolves led by a determined and very focused white wolf named Kiba. Then you have the lone and pessimistic wolf Sume, the young and trusting Toboe.
Actually, I'm a boy.
No, you're fucking not.
No, really, I'm
I said, no, you're fucking not.
And the friendly and aloof Hige. Wolves can cast an illusion to cloak themselves in human society. We don't know how they could do this, but wolves are a special kind of creature in the spiritual lore of this world we live in. It's a dying world full of old war zones and frozen tundras and vacant ruins. Hey look, here's a couple of skeletons right here. We also have 3 human characters that we follow through the entire story. The ex-scientist Cher, her ex-husband and police officer Hub, and the vengeful old hunter Quint, along with his dog Blue. There's also a flower maiden character named Cheza. This looks really familiar. Like Full Metal Alchemist, the story's actors play different roles in the larger story until they come to a focal point of a climax. It's no wonder that they made the series later on. From episode 1, we are told the goal of the entire show is to reach a place called
Paradise. Paradise.
Paradise. Paradise.
Paradise.
Paradise.
Paradise.
Paradise.
Paradise.
Paradise.
Paradise.
Paradise.
Hey, I've heard of that place. That's the gay bar down the street.
Paradise can kiss my ass.
Paradise will save the world. It will be beautiful. It will be all-knowing. It will save you and me. It will be where we go when we die. We see everyone alive and dead there. Wolf's Rain is dripping with allegory of Japanese Shintoism around wolves, and the concept of Christianity and heaven and sin. Every character has a sin to bear and faces trials and tribulations on a belief of paradise or in the wolf's role in the world. False idols and promises almost sway characters from their paths as if they're on a pilgrimage. Many wolves they've met along the way have given up on their journey due to their failures or their lack of hope. Wolves are viewed as dangerous demons by the ruling class of this world. Most think they're extinct like real wolves in Japan. Shinto belief praises wolves highly as escorts and guardians. Lone wanderers are said to be given guardianship in the middle of the night to their destination, just like the wolves in the show, trying to guide people to paradise.
I believe anyone is just human. It's just everyone's got something else mixed in with them. Just they've got to actually look inside themselves and find out what it is.
Day's got his own leash he wears, and then there's the kind his mother keeps him tethered.
I've been struggling to find an anime lately that holds my attention and gives me some kind of gratification. There is so much baby dribble out there in the anime world that it makes me feel stupider than a blue-collar worker thinking he ain't getting a face full of cock in a Steve Rambo porno.
I'm sorry. Would you guys have time to check out just one more thing while you're here? Sure. This. Sure, no problem.
I remember watching this back in the day when it was on Toonami, but it's an anime you just gotta see all the way through. In our modern day, it's so much easier to consume anime. And some anime like this is just way fucking better to see all at once rather than week by week. Wolf's Rain was a 26-episode series, and then a year later they made a 4-episode OVA to finish the entire series off. So yeah, there's technically 30 episodes. And if you're like me, and you go to very lucrative websites, you'll tend to find all 30 episodes together. Oh, also, skip episode 15 to 18. Those are recap episodes. Let's establish this real quick, shall we? I watch every episode I make a video on in Japanese and in English just to compare. In this case, Wolf Rain's English dub is superior to me than the Japanese one in my opinion. Not that the Japanese one is bad, and if you want to watch it in Japanese, I fully encourage you to do so. There's just a lot of charm hearing old 2000 Steve Bloom monologuing an old crestfallen despot.
You damn wolf. All of this first began with your wretched breed. I no longer have any need for a future.
Hi everyone.
Docthony Fanta here, the internet's most cringy music reviewer.
Death Grips.
The music is absolutely phenomenal. It's made by the legendary Yoko Kanno of all people. You might know her music by... I ain't no feminist, but this chick can slap a mean beat. From the calm and melodic piano tune of Secret Garden building up a very pretty violin climax, to the show's grand melancholic rock song, Heaven's Not Enough. It should be said that the characters are all very great. Not a two-dimensional plain bread amongst the lot, and I can't say I saw one I didn't like. Maybe Steve Bloom's character is a bit much, but it's cool. I admit, I could be a pretentious fuck with a passing interest in the artsy-fartsy stuff, but the world and the lore around this is actually very digestible. If I can impart a fair warning to you though, this is a very sad anime. Don't get me wrong, they balance out the very heavy-handed and serious tones with a lot of humor and lighthearted characters you tend to care about. Maybe it might not get you, but it sure caught me off guard. And I didn't fucking cry, you don't have no fucking proof. I will admit, you have to be in quite a certain mood for this. You don't just toss in Wolf's Rain into the old VHS player and start on episode 7 and wonder who the pink-eyed bitch is. I'll admit the show can feel very dragged on towards the end as time seems to be very skewed, and the characters' conflicts are just carrying on to the absolute fucking end, and you just, The ending did leave me feeling a bit melancholy, a bit confused, somewhat depressed, but overall content. It's obscure and won't give you 100% of the answers, but you get a vague idea. But it's not entirely spoon-fed to you. Those last 4 OVA episodes milk every last drop of that wolf's milk, but that last drop, I gotta say, was pretty nice. That was pretty gross. If you'd like to help me in coming up with the next video idea, please drop into my Discord. Take it away, Steve.
I'd like to thank you all again for hanging out with me. Drop me a line soon, okay? I'd just love to act out one of your fantasies in my next project. And remember, life is what you make it. Don't let fear stand in your way. Enjoy your hot, steamy, safe sex. And I'll be thinking of you next time you're watching me.